Hello and welcome to this review of Chi-Chi's Mexican Mudslide wine cocktail served over ice. Well, I had it in the refrigerator, so it's called grape wine with natural flavors, 12.5% alcohol. I got this for $1.50 at Mathern's. Now, I found out something about these. Okay, caramel color added, produced and bottled by Glenmore Distilleries, Owensboro, Kentucky. So that's where it's made, Glenmore, which is a new distillery. They tore down the old one and they built this new one. The delicious flavors of chocolate and coffee are perfectly blended to create the frosty taste you expect in a premium Mexican mudslide. I've never had a Mexican mudslide, so 187 milliliters. So 4 of these equals 1 wine bottle, okay, or 1 liquor bottle, 750. Another thing I noticed about these, they're wine based in these quarter size bottles, but in the full size, the handle, 1,750, and there's also 200 milliliters, they're liquor based. This one here, if you get it in the handle, it's rum. And I checked each flavor, cross-checked each flavor with the big bottle at Mathern's, and every time this was wine based, and then the handle right next to it in the display, rum based. The next one, whatever, tequila based. The next one, whiskey based, and so forth. So I don't know the reasoning for making the small bottles wine based and the big bottles liquor based. But there has to be a reason. I don't know what it is. Will they taste the same? I don't know, because I'm not buying a handle bottle of any of these. I wouldn't know. They probably trying to make them taste the same, All right, anyway, it looks like a milkshake. I guess a Mexican mudslide is supposed to taste like I don't know, like a bourbon cream, something like that, or rum cream. Sazerac, who owns Glenmore, they also, at Buffalo Trace and Barton 1792 Distillery, they make the bourbon cream, which is obviously bourbon based, but it's similar to this. They're saying cream and chocolate. There's another one, a peach margarita that I have in the fridge, but I had already had a fruit flavored product earlier today. I couldn't stand drinking any more fruit flavored stuff, especially since I have some fruit juice to drink today. Or rather the dairy based, coffee based. The aroma, oh, and whose wine are they using? I don't know. But I know that Barton's Distillery, Barton 1792 Distillery, ages a lot of Paul Masson brandy. I wouldn't be shocked if they were using Paul Masson wine. Okay, it smells like chocolate and, well, it smells like chocolate, like a chocolate shake or chocolate milk taste. There are going to be some other video reviews for this, so I'll check them out. It tastes like not a yoo-hoo really, but just a chocolate drink and coffee. Some of those reviews I don't like. They do a good job. I'm not saying they do a bad review, but they'll take every flavor that they can find in the little bottles and line them up and try one and then try another, it's hard to kind of keep track of what they're doing. I think people should just make a video for each one. A dedicated video to each product. That's the way I feel about it. And that includes beer and liquor. I was watching a video earlier today where they were doing all these inexpensive handle bottles of whiskey. Ancient Age Preferred, Tom Moore, Straight Bourbon Whiskey, Ancient Age, Sour Mash Straight Bourbon Whiskey on Benchmark, and so forth, and McAfee's Benchmark. But it was the same thing. It was kind of hard to keep track. And I didn't watch the Tom Moore part because I've never had that one. But I think I will get it. It's weird because the 25 proof, it tastes like they're using rum in it. The wine comes across like rum. If you didn't know, you would think it was a rum cocktail. So that's bizarre and intriguing in a way. Well, they were all interesting. The Long Island iced tea was unusual. This is the best so far. There's no website for this. If you get on Sazerac.com, they don't mention it. Any of the Chi-Chi's products, and there is no Glenmore website to my knowledge. Chi-Chi's is a Mexican restaurant chain in Europe and Asia. It used to be in the United States. We still get the taco seasoning mix, the burrito flours. There's some other Mexican themed items from Chi-Chi's, but their liquor line has been farmed off, contracted out to Sazerac, who probably, like I say, has subcontracting with this. But anyway, obviously they do. I don't think Sazerac owns a chocolate company. I don't think they own a dairy farm, a dairy process, a dairy. But anyway, this is definitely an A. An A. Do I like the chocolate flavored beers? I do, I have to admit. I never had chocolate flavored liquor or wine until this. Now you might say, that stuff's not pure. People that drink chocolate flavored beer don't like real beer. Well, I like real beer, but these little diversions are fun. It's not like it's some big tragedy. It's a morally neutral activity, okay? It's neither wrong nor right. Neither wrong nor right. It's an activity. Now, can it be done in an immoral way? Well, yeah, you could become a wine bibber, and start losing, control, go crazy with it. That's different. But when people will say, oh, it's wrong to review the product because you should only be reviewing like very high level, high top shelf beers and so forth. It's just how you want to approach the reviews, okay? I usually have no method to it. I'm like Colonel Kurtz, I see no method. Sir, I'm just picking, I'll see stuff. Oh, let me try this. Oh, that's so cheap. Or this is so expensive. Whatever. Try it. More often than not, it works out. This is definitely a 95. Almost said 96. I think I could be convinced. Oh, it's great. Great. And you would think, in a plastic bottle, it's not great. Stupid. You stupid. You dumb. You got no sense. Oh, well, maybe not, but I don't think that's the truth. I think it's just a great product. And most of what Sazerac makes, is interesting. Even their questionable stuff is interesting, like Hartley Brandy, which somebody I was talking to last night was reviewing it. Questionable? Yes. Interesting? Definitely. Recommended? No. But, anyway. So, Les Bon Ton Relais, a fascinating and fabulous product in this case. And I'm going to end this review by saying y'all go to Owensboro, Kentucky and tour the Glenmore Distillery.